Yeah, yeah. Did you see these scars? Trying to get through this flesh, making its way to my heart, wanting to destroy what's left.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Music Monday at www.poeticexpressions.com. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already done that. And we'll go ahead and jump right into today's review. And today we're talking about Tank. Make sure you check out my full review of his new CD, Stronger, at www.poeticexpressions.com. And the name of that post is called Tank, New Album, New Strength. And just to give you a short wrap up, so to speak, of what I thought about his CD, I will say he really is taking a departure, I think, from some of his previous music. And he's always kind of cranked out albums pretty fast. The TGT CD with him and Tyrese and Genuine came out only about a year ago. And then about a year before that, he had another CD that dropped. So he's always making music. And I think he's definitely one of the most underrated R&B male artists and songwriters out there right now, and especially out of TGT. I think as far as musically speaking, he was definitely, you know, in a class by himself in that group, and I think he really stood out amongst the other two guys, and that's just my opinion. But I will say he's kind of put his slow songs on the back burner. That's really what he's been known for. On this CD, it's more of an upbeat dance CD, not dance in the aspect of partying, but more like a grown and sexy kind of step in the name of love, if you will, kind of CD. And it's very interesting. I will say that he pulls it off well. Some of the songs and the production, I think, is a little redundant. Some of the songs kind of have the same vibe, and the subject matter that he touches on isn't necessarily as diverse as some of his previous albums, or maybe even TGT's album. But I will say it's definitely worth your buy. Kelly Rowland is actually featured on background vocals on one of the songs, which I thought was kind of interesting that she wasn't actually featured on the song, but just singing on background vocals. But outside of that, the CD really has no features from any special artists or anything like that. And it's only 10 tracks, which, again, I know you all have heard me talk about this several times on numerous videos, but I do think that Tank has mastered the art of cutting the fluff from his CD. And what I mean by that is, a lot of times I think artists put, you know, 18, 19 tracks on a CD, and then you only have 10 of them that are good. So just cut out those 8 or 9 and stick with the tracks that you know are worthy of being on the album. And I'll say for the most part, I think he's done that. But make sure you check out that full review. And again, that is called Tank, New Album, New Strength. And speaking of new music, Nicki Minaj, she is no stranger to headlines. She's made quite a stir with the media with her Anaconda single release, or more so the cover of the single than the song itself. I got a chance to listen to the song this week, and it's actually pretty cool, I must admit. It's a guilty pleasure kind of song, but it samples the Sir Mix-a-Lot Baby Got Back song that came out. It's been probably 20 years now since that song's been out, which is amazing that songs back in the 90s are being recreated now. And, you know, just a lot of these 90s groups and 90s music is just coming back. And I think that's just really interesting and a testament to the kind of music that was going on during that era. Not quite sure that we're going to have artists 20 years from now sampling music that's out now. That's just my opinion. And if they are, you know, it would be interesting to see who they sample. But Nicki Minaj, not only does she have this new single Anaconda out, she's also performing on the MTV Video Music Awards coming up soon. And her new CD called The Pink Print is coming out pretty soon too, I think by the end of this year. But she's also broken some new records. Once again, she's beat out Michael Jackson for the most hits on the Billboard Hot 100. Michael Jackson had 50, which 2 of which he got this year for 2 songs from his posthumous release, Escape. And now with Anaconda debuting at number 19 on the Hot 100, this gives Nicki Minaj her 51st Hot 100 hit. 20 of which, though, she was either the lead or co-lead on the single, and the rest of them she was featured. So, you know, featured or not, or lead or co-lead or not, that's definitely something to be applauded. But to that point, all 50 of Michael Jackson's songs that are featured, he led those songs or co-led them. He wasn't featured on them. So pretty interesting there, but she has broken that record, so she holds it. So now the number to beat instead of 50 is 51. And also do have some information about a female rapper, I won't say the names, female rapper who collaborated with a pop legend. And this song was actually recorded a few years ago, but it has since resurfaced, so to speak, and it's now leaked. And very interesting collaboration, I'll say. I don't necessarily think I would have seen that coming, but it's a pretty cool song nonetheless. There's no word whether it'll actually see the light of day on this rapper's new album, but you can check out that post as well, and it's at www.poeticexpressions.com. Thanks everyone for tuning in this week, and let me know what your thoughts are on the new Tank CD, Nicki Minaj, and also on the collaboration with the female rapper and the pop legend. And see you all in 2 weeks.